Hey folks, Wheels247 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farm Sim 17. And, well, as the title says, I'd like to give a big 5-star thanks to all of you that were so supportive when I made my announcement yesterday that I had gotten everything done and was back up and ready to go. Again, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video because I do have another video to go up tonight. As I said, I had a few commitments to take care of that kind of piled up while I was absent. But the other thing, the 3 stars, well, that's where we are. This is the 3-star farm, or is it Driestern? Oh, Driestern Hof. Oh, plus, that's right. This is the upgraded version, the plus version. We might as well have a look at it while we're here again. But yes, I did do a map review of this, and as far as I know, it hasn't changed that much. Other than we do have, as you can see, a compost master, a soy milk production plant, and a couple of other things that I have no idea how to pronounce. So, very nice. We own a decent supply of fields. It's a nice sized farm, and it's also, you know, it doesn't have a ridiculous amount of sale points. It's not overly large. We can certainly get away with smaller to medium size equipment without too much of an effort, you know, because I really don't at all, believe me. And just so you guys know, this is going to be kind of a standard thing as long as I'm playing this, pretty much. We may look at other maps, we may look at other projects on these maps, but for the most part, I'm going to try and, you know, avoid the big industrial farming kind of thing. It's just not my thing. I don't really get into it in real life, and I don't really get into it here either. Bubbity, none of this is what I'm looking for. I want to know ease, plant growth, I want odd queek, plant the weathering, well, not yet, until we've had a chance to actually have a good look around and make sure, well, you know. Alright, let's save that, okay. So, as I said, I thought I would start here as our re-upping of FS17. It is a really nice map. I was quite impressed when we looked at it. This is an upgraded version. Now, it is available right through the built-in mod hub as well, which is another nice thing, because then you know that whenever you kick your game off and look at the mods, it'll go, hey, here's an update. You can go, oh, gimme. And, you know, it's kind of like having Steam, but without the 54 meg overriding kind of insidiousness. But, yeah, that is one thing. If you ever actually happen to have your recording software and your game both on Steam while you're running something like that, it'd be amazing how much memory it eats up. Yeah. Alright, anyway, so we got quite a nice little farm here. And I do, as I said, I plan on... I'm stuck completely. There we go. I do plan on running it as a small farm. So I'm not sure 100%, although, ta-da, ask and you shall receive, what we get for gear. Alright, we've got a little 8340, that's not too bad. And the smaller Deutz. Okay. Reasonable enough, I suppose. Because the other thing I am doing on this map, we are running the beta version of the MR mod, the new, more realistic mod. Yes, indeed, it has come to Farm Sim 17, at least so far in a beta form. So we're going to have ourselves a little trial and see how that goes. Really, is that as far as that particular door goes, is it? Alrighty then, well, this is somehow bigger than I thought it was. Is this not the smallest Deutz that there is? Am I wrong? Well, I guess it is, yeah. I thought it was more down in the size of even smaller than the Hurley. I know there is one. Maybe I just saw it on a mod site or something. But there you go. Okay. You can right away notice a difference in the oh yeah, the engine braking and all kinds of things. Wow, I'm really looking forward to this. I don't expect it's going to be anywhere as drastic a difference as, just going to get rid of that, there we go, as it was for FS13 when it came out, 15 or 13, or, you know, those many, many years ago. But it does promise to certainly make things interesting. They have gone to the proper weight and all of those sort of things, which was one of the more important aspects of the whole MR mod, was just that. You know, there was no more, you know, hooking your pickup truck up to a 60,000 liter trailer and hauling it off to sell your goods because, well, you'd just simply not go. Alright. So yeah, I'm also going to try my darndest to have a fairly level and realistic play experience here. You know, I mean, again, you guys are all aware I'm by no means a farmer. So, by realistic, of course, I mean, you know, to the best of my, however they may be, limited abilities. So, that's kind of nice, actually. Indeed. I don't know if it's going to be one of those, you know, nifty-wifty mods where your guys on your end of things as viewers are going to notice much of a difference, but, you know, unless, of course, I leave the tractor sounds cranked so you can hear all the differences that go on with that end of things. But, yeah, beyond it, I'm not sure. But I'm going to, well, yeah, do a little shifting around of gear. Or we can start with pretty much the stock stuff. Let me know, guys. What do you think? Because I don't think I've actually ever done that for a map yet. For FS17. Like, simply started with a map with whatever the map author has chosen to give us and carried on from there. But let me have a look here at the harvester and see again what sort of kit we were given. Alright, so we've got basic front loader gear. The harvester has only a grain for it. Alright, my least liked seeder. Okay, we do have grass cutter, a small windrower. So we do really have enough to kind of get us started. 135 horse. Wow, it's a lot more than I thought. 45k. Got this little guy as well. A little 45 horse. Yeah, let me know if we want to start with this, or should we find some older gear, or, you know, go with some smaller stuff. Because it isn't, as I said, a very large map at all. You know, we can definitely get away as running this as a real old school type farm. I mean, I don't know that I want to use the, you know, the one-row corn harvester and that sort of thing, old school, but reasonably. So, but there you go, guys. Yeah. Let me know what you think. And, I'd love it if you'd put in a little more input as to how we should run this particular series. Because this will be the restart of our FS17 season. So, thanks very much for stopping by, and yeah, if we decide to go old school, I'll simply turn the traffic off. That way, if we roll out here in a tractor that's made in the 70s and all the vehicles were made in the, you know, 2012, 2015 era, it won't look too far out of place. But beyond that, any suggestions, hints, comments, etc., you know where to leave them. And again, wow, thanks for all the support, guys. It's really appreciated. So, till next time when I do a full episode, which of course will be by itself in a day or two when it happens. Do take care of each other, folks. This has been Species 7 for 3 Star Farm. ciao for now.